Hi, it's Bang from HnO Paris, France. I hope you're well. And today I want to speak about how to change our negative speaking in our everyday lives. Because a lot of people difficult to change their semantics or how they speak. You know, a lot of people just speak in negative way and say always no and bad sentence. It's only in negative, and sometimes after they become positive. But at the first, they are used to say no to everything, no to life, and stay in our negative past because they used to do that. And for them during a long time it was like a protection for life and for people who come or that can give them some distance with some problem or future problem, because for them it's not opportunity. A lot of them it's only problem. And we are not all like that, but we have all this kind of stuff inside ourselves, because we have some period or when we are down, we think like that. We always in the bad mood, and we we have in bad speaking inside ourselves. I can do that, it's too hard, I have no chance, everything is against me, it's so hard. And very interesting, because we know that it's not reality. Sometimes our bad period is very not cool. It's very difficult to go in other state of mind, other trance. If we take hypnosis and we stay in one trance with one suggestion or several suggestions, but bad suggestions. So for us, these bad suggestions, this bad thinking, this bad speaking become our reality, because we are not able to judge and say, okay, just take a step back and just take distance with that, ask you some question, find some solution, and perhaps not what I think right now to be the right solution. It's during this moment sometimes very hard to say, okay, perhaps the way I took it, it was not the good, and I need to recreate my own thinking, my own strategy, and so on. So today I just want to give you very natural and easy tools that we use in hypnosis and NLP and a lot of system actually, but with the idea to create your own thoughts. In fact, my idea is that you take time to understand that when we are in negative thinking, negative speaking, we just let our thoughts go, and we are a slave of that. We are not the master of our thought, and this discipline to become master is sometimes very hard. And a lot of people say, okay, don't speak bad, don't speak negative, don't do that, don't do this. And sometimes me in during session, I say to my partner, my clients, I say, hey, you use many bad words, many negative words, and that's not good. So first I say to him, it's bad. He realizes he speak bad. He say to him, oh no. And after I say to him, okay, now speak and define something positive. But we are in what we give name. It's a set, it's a negative set. We put a negative set to people. He told something bad first, I say, okay, it's bad, second, and third, he talked to himself, oh bad, I said so bad thing, three. So we create a set, and this set will give a direction of our mind for the future, for the next sentence, for the next idea. So if after three no thinking, I will give or ask to people to be positive, it will be very hard, and for the people they can't succeed about that. So with time, I take distance about that method, and I say to people, okay, just take time and don't change your semantics. A lot of people can't change their semantics. They are too useful with that, and it's sometimes too much discipline to say, okay, I need to say positive thinking, change my mindset to take another posture in life and other point of view and say, okay, now I can see the positive. No, my idea, and it's a very easy way, you will think and you will believe that you are a creative guy or woman. You are a creator of your thinking. It's not stop and put positive things. No, it's stop, okay, and create what you want and which form do you want to give to your thought. In fact, you will decide not only the semantics. I will not use negative one, but I will use positive one. No, it's okay, my thought, I will define it and I will give him a form. It could be in visualization, it could be in feeling, it could be with a sound. I don't care, but you will create the way of thinking that you want. So when you have internal negative way and you want to stop that, just say, okay, I stop that and I will create. If you create something, you can't be negative. You can't create the nothing. When you create, it's always more and more and more and more and more. And after that, you create the way you want. So you will create the idea or the thought that you need. And you will put some idea. A lot of time I say to people, just let imagine what do you want when you think about that, and which form do you give? Is it like a sun in your hand or in your mind, or a good rhythm of music? What is it? How can you give a form to your future thinking, and this thing will be good for you and give you big good feeling? When you create your own thought and give him some different modalities, increase it. So we work on submodalities, like we explain in NLP and hypnosis. You will change the modalities of what is your creation, and you will put big positive modalities. So instead to only have speaking, you will change it of creating word. It's new word for you, and not only blah 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 inside your mind or bad thinking. No, you will stop that and you will be active in your mind. And I explained that in some last videos. We need to be active. We can't stay in passive way. If we are creative, we are active, and we are active with creation in positive way of what we want right now and how we want to speak, how we want to be, to live, to share with people. So just take time to create new way of thinking. And if today you are in depressed mood and you say to yourself, oh, it's too hard, okay, just stop and say, what I want to create in my mind. And now when you know what image, picture, sorry, feeling or sound, just create it and connect to this creation. In fact, you will be in trance, you will be in internal focus, you will create new way of thinking, and you will give some feed every day about your creation. It's like an artist, and you become a new artist because you create new thinking. And after that, you can change to put some thought in a very powerful way for you. And day after day, sorry, you will feel inside yourself a big difference. So just take time to change modality about what you create, and don't let your automatic way of thinking to be your master. You have so many power in you. You have so many creativity in you. You have so many things you want to explode and be there. Just believe that you can create your own thinking, so you can create your own idea, you can create your own reality, you can create on your life. But at this moment, creativity is active things. It's not I don't do that, it's negative and it's only stop things. No, it's not stop, it's create. And it's not thinking, it's create new, positive, powerful thinking. So just take a moment for that. And if you have some questions, just let me know. And from everything I will share with you, just take what is good for you and take time to test and conclude what can need be for you. Be one.